sir, I guess you got hit
Fully reorganized.
pretty hard from the last day. And if I find nothing from that, then by your leave, Tish, I do have the money.
For access to the scriptorum,
It's up to you.
apparently.
Yeah.
You would know that this isn't something that's super well guarded. It's just the particular book that you're looking for just isn't here. You wouldn't find anything special up there unless you're looking for something very specifically alchemical. But for general soap making, no, it's bound to be here. It's just not where it should be.
Should
Maybe
I?
come back in a day or two when we've got this place reorganized.
Sure. If you need help, I can help you out.
I have other pressing matters to attend to. I've left it in Ackerman's hands.
I see, sir. Well, if they don't have it here, guess I'll have to do a bit of traveling. Thank you, sirs.
Of course. Have a good night.
Are they, do you know if they're hiring?
I don't know. That's something you'd have to go and ask on your own time. Though probably not now. It's rather crowded. A lot of people went in there just a few moments ago.
Oh, so not quite open?
Not sure. It felt like the entire town is being crammed into the building. The
I
word
can,
is serious.
give it a shot, suppose.
You can
Pop my head in, see if it gets kicked.
From it. But Ambershire must not fall. This is the chance for any of you, if you do not feel you are up to this mission, if you do not feel that you could adequately defend Ambershire, to leave this room now. This is your only chance. I respect anyone who has the ability to know when they are in over their heads. To the rest of you, you will be setting out early tomorrow morning, arriving there as soon as possible to reinforce the walls to defend the city against the Voltex company. The pay has not been informed to me, but if I have my way of saying it, I would at least pay you the same as the last job, though that is not an official statement, and I cannot back it up. For work like this, it will be at least a pretty coin or two. Well paying, but danger to represent that. We will need craftsmen who know the construction of walls. Ones such as Yerza, and I believe I've seen you around. The lumberjack.
Aye.
People who know their way around wood, stone, anything, any crafting material. We will need swordsmen and swordswomen who can fight along the walls. And if this report from today is to be believed, there's an inquisitor who sits managing his forces within the field at Ambershire.
You got a name?
I do not. Just that
It's
one was
fine.
cited, giving commands, giving orders.
They're all the same anyway. Trash. Where do we sign?
Trash that could kill you in an instant. Do not go into this believing
Cheetahs.
that you are invincible. I've seen
Yeah,
many good wolves die
childish.
on missions just like this.
Well, Mary?
If you have already signed on as an Iron Wolves freelancer, you just need to sign the contract with your name as with last time. If you have not signed on as an Iron Wolves freelancer, I need to take down your information. Specifically, who you wish your items to go to should we have to bring back your body instead of yourself.
I'll take one of those.
The contract will be passed around.
Do we know what kind of equipment
Sign
they
up
have?
sheet.
There have been reports of ballista, night killers as they have been called by some of our own, and some sort of giant fuck-off machine that blasts a hole the size of your head in a wall that some of the men have been taken
Cannons.
to calling a cannon.
Cannon? Thought it was
We've
cannons.
be supplied arms.
Cannons, the one in.
Cannon. Aye.
Well, either be signed as a
Unfortunately,
freelancer.
there is nothing that we can spare. If there is arms at Ambershire, you are welcome to take them as part of the war effort should the commander,
Might need to spend some
whoever
coin on
is
some
left in
bolts.
command, deems it so. Our resources here at the Iron Wolves are spread as thin as we possibly can.
I don't suppose you have any
I
stone.
wish. Stone? Possibly. Talk to me afterwards. I may be able to secure something for you, but I make no promises. I wish to Mithrax above that. Here you are. I wish to Mithrax above that I could give you all better news, but this is at a dire moment in the war.
Hey, nobody blames you.
You'll probably need to take down my information. I'm not a freelancer yet.
I will. If anyone has not signed up yet, please wait with this gentleman over to the side here, this Iron Wolf.
Aye.
I will get your information in a moment. Anyone else, please sign the contract, and you will be shipped out in the morning.
Right.
Mando.
If I could update.
I assume you are bringing in Pascal.
My name is Verlin
Do you want a hug?
I'll have to talk to him, but I would assume so.
Aye. Just,
Absolutely.
move
As long as
aside and I will be able to
you
update that in a bit.
Hey there, Mr. Tang.
Looks like I'm going to Ambershire.
Okay, so are you trying to get on this mission?
You can kill me.
Yeah, sure.
Especially
Such wonderful people are headed out. I can only seek to help.
Wolves should not be taking this mission.
You have but a bucket and a spoon.
I will not
You have no
stop.
armor, you have no sword, you have no sword and shield.
I have the will.
Put it
That
bluntly,
That will
you'll
not
be
win the
killed
war.
in the
Stay
first
alive.
5 seconds.
Keep our new recruit alive.
Some good luck with us.
Hey, Kurt.
I would still offer my hand.
Will not survive.
We'll crush a few skulls and drag them back.
Just signed up,
Back, tell the glories.
Do not do this to get your name.
That's the plan.
Is there anyone else? Anyone who has not signed up yet that wishes to?
Try not to do that.
So we had to do the contract
Right
first.
here.
Right.
If you have not given me your information for your next
Reported
pin
at
and
you, get
everything,
behind
I at least know my way around a bandage, sir.
I believe you have worked with us.
He'll be facing Imperial trained soldiers. To be honest, most
So will
of the
they.
people I could think of are already here.
Where do I put it?
They are equipped than you.
It's gonna be a long.
Be sure to back line.
I know.
Your name.
And I believe they know how to
No,
fight.
Going is if they can
Next of
supply me
kin,
with stone, I
Hey,
can build
Martin.
That was
three
a
more
tank.
tonight. I can build
Well,
roofs for the
I'll
walls and
try
gates
to
to make them more
give you
durable.
information on that, but don't quite know my date of birth.
I'm surprised it took you that
A
long.
rough name.
That's okay.
I shall be back.
It is literally one word, and it's the same
I'll get one of those.
sound that your hand made.
I don't know the situation there though.
It's
Maybe
been
they
a
have
bit
wood there I can
since
work
we
with, but I'm wondering what I can prepare before.
Fill
interacted.
out your name, date of birth,
I don't know.
place of
you go.
residence.
The only thing I can offer right now is I do have a spare medium shield that I'm about to
That's why
finish.
it's on the contract now.
Much like a kite.
You might want to use
Which
that
is what I was
for
hoping.
yourself.
Oh, exactly. But if I'm crafting, someone else is probably gonna need it.
Well, though.
Maybe.
There you go.
Alright.
Test run for
your
your shield. See how it holds up.
Now sign this right here. Sign the contract.
Should hold. Oh, did you want me to prove it like we were talking about earlier?
Before you ask, I still don't beat women.
What?
And to be honest, I
no
only
one
used the
asked.
materials I had on the other medium shield.
Why would you bring it up if no one's asked?
Statement is that?
Is that a thing?
Name, date of birth,
DM,
place of
can I get a roll,
residence,
please?
Next of kin.
Sure, at least I can patch things up if they
They're
require.
talking over there very
Anyone
quietly,
who's
but I have
going
drought
to
ears. I
sign
want to know if I hear
today,
anything from them.
Please sign the contract
Well
now.
done.
I will
Kate
get
and
your
Kyler.
information
Oh, really?
in just a moment.
That's good.
Oh,
There's such things
right.
in vision,
Listen
but I
to
will
what
Master
you're
give you
saying.
Scholar.
I probably should.
If you're going on this
There's
mission, I do
13
hope
there's
you
too
beat
much
women if
noise
they
in
are in
this building.
armor and
And-
using a
and it
sword
turns out
against
what
you
it
on
is.
that.
Sign this contract,
Well, I've done it before in the ring. I'll see
and I
what
will
not.
get your information in just a
There you
moment.
go, that's
Oh,
the spirit.
Please fill this out.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
I
China?
need
Name,
an
date of
order
birth,
tomorrow.
Where's that
This
from?
is not much.
What are you doing?
I
was waiting for it.
Etc.
You talked to
Yeah.
brother about it? That
Yeah, I didn't start that. I'm gonna find out from Jax what the
Oh,
hell's going
well,
on.
at least I'll tell the parade of Mithrax before the mission.
Yeah.
If you
I
came
think I
in
have an
late,
idea
I will
where
speak
it
to
might
you
be
in
coming
just a
from.
moment.
So I'm curious, what's a master scholar doing going on a fighting mission? You wrote them a biography of why they should surrender, or something.
No, I plan to kill them.
Ooh,
Please fill out your information here and then sign this.
fucking massive.
Yeah.
Dwarf, please
What?
fill out
Fucking
this
look.
sheet. Name, date of birth, all of that.
what am I looking at?
And I'm not disagreeing with you.
Thank you.
Good day.
Thank you, Master
Close my eyes.
Would you fill this
Well,
out
watch where you
and then
just
sign this one?
That's a fucking sword, not a
Name,
plaything.
date of birth, all of that.
By the way, sorry, I'm on edge.
You don't have my information, sir, but I'd like to cast my lot.
It's for the Empire, man.
You sure you want to do
I'm
this?
quite sure. You do not look like a
scared out of my
swordsman or a
pants.
craftsman to me.
At least I would be if they were.
I know I don't look like much,
You know
but I
what?
can
At least
help.
don't
No,
piss
I'm-
yourself
I
on the
apologize. That
carpet.
comment
At least
was
see the
uncalled
fucking
for.
decency of that.
If you're willing to go, then you can assist me.
I'm a quick learner, sir.
sorry,
Any
this is-
craft I can tackle.
Sign. Fill out your
Yes.
information here,
not
then.
on the
This is
carpet.
so
Hey, look, you got
good.
more
I
people.
apologize once again. It is.
If he ties
It has been a stressful, especially reading through the reports.
on my way.
Good evening, gentlemen.
I'm not gonna sit idly by.
Next to the front gate.
Oh,
I will give you three the same speech that I gave the others. This is not a job, this is a call to arms. You will be paid, but it will be dangerous work and the pay will likely reflect that. I cannot give you an exact number at this time.
Are you going as well?
The straits that we are in are too dire to wait for some bureaucrat to decide how much to pay mercenaries to lay down their lives.
Something changes.
Thank you.
My brother's going, so am I.
So, curious questions. Is it just mercs at the moment that's going, or is soldiers from Edwick going there as well?
Fucking like what kind of
Right now, all I know is that
how
The wolves are stretched thin, and we're asking for every able body we can.
Here you are, sir.
I gotta go make preparations then if I'm gonna do this.
Just more than likely will be the vanguard for this.
I will warn you, there are night killers.
Okay.
There is an inquisitor leading the force.
I haven't went across those yet. What is
Adva, Kitty is asking about a bannerman that came in wearing blue and white.
Easily as it would cloth. From a
It's the person from the old module.
Dear Lord.
He wants to know what's on the horse that he left, apparently.
Tubes
I don't think he left a horse.
designed to throw a ball
He didn't leave a horse.
to punch through defenses.
Okay, I'll DM that.
Direction I'd have to keep an eye on her, if you know what I'm saying.
And
You know.
if you were aware of the events involving the doomed city of Ledford,
Good night, peeps.
Voltec Company is leading this force. The
I'm
same
being
force.
That's the same company that took that?
Burn it.
Yeah.
Draco, when you're free, we can run the last part of that. I'll be down in desktop NPC.
I'll leave his body to me, and I'll leave my body to him, and he'll leave his body to me. We'll just swap up bodies. That's why we've lived so long. We just transfer souls, and the other bodies get back up.
That's amazing, sir.
Also, if you're gonna get some stone, maybe I can get some wood and also prepare some stuff.
But Arya, that's what it is.
Potentially.
Apparently,
But yes, I'll assist you, sir.
That's what that's telling me. 'Cause, you know,
How far do we travel?
I wanna
Yeah,
go
it probably
get
won't be with the actual
sugar and,
crap. It'll be more with the movement of everything, because I feel like we're gonna have to move stuff around a lot.
Who says you can't do both at once?
I'm not so useless. I can wield a weapon.
Do you have a weapon?
I was looking for one today. They were very costly, and they would take time.
Right. I mean, we could get you a wooden sword, but it might not be of much use out there.
If there's anything here or out there, add a ambushire. Perhaps I can make use of it.
Although, if we did get you a wooden sword, you might be able to at least get some practice beforehand.
Sure. Didn't they say there were arms at ambushire? Anything to use?
Well, they said there. We have to hope there is. We don't know what the situation there is.
Well, I can
I'm gonna
hold
see
my
if I can,
own. Go for it.
Yeah.
That's about it. Let's get going then.
Yeah, if you're checking your logs, I could also use some wood.
Cool. I will see what we can spare, if anything.
Alright.
Hello there, Sir Tang.
If we're lucky, they might have stuff there, but I don't know how much time we're gonna have to prepare.
No, I would have to spend a while actually creating the hideout or the rune.
Are you headed there as well?
there, and then installing it there. That's time wasted. If I can not waste the time.
Most likely.
I'll just...
How's
Well,
things your hand?
I hope I'm
Do it on the way
good
there,
enough
I
to
don't know if it'll
assist.
work, but yeah, we would need the stone.
It's hard to get
Just
better.
do your best to stay alive.
Aye, sir.
Definitely like this week.
Suppose I should ready myself.
He's not over here.
Except for like the last 30 minutes of session, if I'm gonna be honest with you. He's
I mean,
very
I saw
busy, so
We
moment.
haven't.
yeah, I saw him for a split
talk to
second
him.
when he was coming out of the He's speaking to the leather worker. That's what he's doing. Go check the leather worker.
Alright, we're hurrying there right now.
quickly.
Let's go. Quickly.
Oh, there's no weapons at the smith.
Come along. We'll speak quickly. I won't take much of your time.
Okay, yeah, good.
Come along.
Hello there, sir.
A bucket.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Marcus.
Have you need of soap today?
No, I do not.
Oh,
I
well,
appreciate the offer.
perhaps you'd like to take a whiff of the scent anyway. It's a dragon lily and apple.
Can smell it from here. It smells
Yes.
better than meat, but I won't be bathing anytime soon. Not what I might be doing.
Perchance you don't have an extra blade in there.
I do not. Fortunately. I just keep off the street, keep out of trouble. For the best.
Right.
Silence will be out soon. Just be careful.
Aye, sir. I will. Damn. Well, it was worth a shot. Have a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you would say a wood craftsman is using stone.
I don't do craftsmanship, horse. I kill people for a living.
Oh my god, what?
Oh my gosh,
You
I'm a
wanted to
soldier.
throw the other guy off the roof!
Yeah, to be fair.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe that's just about being a captain.
Speaking
Move
of
along,
which, where'd that
citizen.
other woman go?
The name's Marcus.
see here.
The worthless. Yes, not citizen.
Where'd your god
Move along,
go?
citizen. Are you not a citizen of Adwick? Because if so, we need to speak on that.
Keep to your post, guardsman.
Have a discussion.
Yeah, we need to attack now. Are you taking Adwick job?
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Nope. Nope. Oh, look,
Alright, come on.
How was Embershire, Jack? How was the war effort?
Good evening.
Oh, you know, I killed about visitors all by myself.
Evening to you.
Had a little victory party.
Impressive.
God, you're a fucking animal.
Did you bring any of the weird boomsticks?
On my gloves. Yeah, but as soon as I used one, the thing just decided to disintegrate in my hand. Good evening, Quinn. Shoddy technology.
What other supplies should I gather, do you think, Godman?
Fuck you.
I wouldn't have a clue. I've never left the city in my life.
People were trying to show up, so you're probably all gonna be dead and tired from sprinting the entire day.
Why are you here?
No, they wouldn't be sprinting. They'd be exhausted walking.
What are you doing here? It's the NPC area.
About stuff.
Oh, you are? Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, we're talking about stuff in here.
We're talking secretive stuff, the wonders of the economy.
Steel's going, yeah, so that's even a thing.
Wait, Vestile's going? What?
Yeah, she's going. Yeah.
Even the soap man is going. Isn't that weird?
She's gonna distract the Empire with those fucking massive fucking tits. I don't know if it works, but she.
Unfortunately.
Last session, she came out completely unscathed. So.
Hey!
Empire, full force.
Yeah, it's not orcs this time, it's the Empire.
It's not orcs.
They're also more easily distracted, I think. Last time it was Empire, it was fine. She's fine.
No, you had some Empire.
Some Empire. It was some Empire.
This is full.
No big deal.
That'll protect you, sure.
So many people are going. It's gonna
Dude, just dodge the bullets. It's that simple. Just move away from the bullets.
Tyler, K, Tang, Haskell,
I don't have to stand there at the fucking front lines. I can shoot him with a crossbow like I did last time.
It's like trying to dodge rain.
Well,
it's
fine.
It's fine. Okay.
I can't say anything with a player here. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, go away, shoo.
Alrighty, everyone.
Wait, Miss Yamano, were you headed off?
Yes, I am.
Oh, damn. I was like, do we sneak back to the sewing place and I could do that one thing? Because that's all it is.
Oh, we can do that really quickly. We can just go and turn invisible and head over there.
Okay.
We'll do that quick.
I'll head to your place.
I will be ending my stream.
Yeah, go ahead.
with the skulls now. And I was just like, oh, again.
No answer.
Oh, they might have turned into the night, but I'm actually looking for them.
Ah, I see.
Come on in. Sorry.
Unfortunate.
Oh,
Oh,
after you first. Oh, excuse me.
Wait, I was here the whole time.
Ah, my torch.
I needed to ask you, do you have any... I know you are running at a shortage.
I just broke
hell?
my quota. Just barely, so I think I have maybe 2 bolts.
How many bandages will that make?
I'm not entirely sure. Some say 8, some say 4, some say 6. It makes a good amount.
Each bolt makes around that much? How much for a
Maybe.
bolt of bandages? A bolt's worth?
60 copper.
Done. Proper bandages. I won't have us ripping up all of our only clothes like last time.
Nay. I wouldn't want to lose another cloak. Thank you.
Are these already pre-sorted to be bandages? Oh,
If you want, I can,
you get that?
cut them and do that. I feel like.
Please. I have no knowledge
I'll
of
get
these
them
things.
prepped. I'll do my best to get the most out of it that I can, and I'll prepare them for the morning if that's alright. Unless you need them now.
Thank you.
Which?
No, it's for the mission.
I can do that then.
Thank you for steel.
Take care, Amanda. And you two take
And
care
you as well.
No, it's dark.
Have a good evening.
Aye.
Good evening, sir.
I'm glad that the guards are at least being a bit more friendlier than they once were.
I did not know you made bandages. I do have enough money to make the same transaction.
Oh.
I actually cast my lot with the wolves. If I can keep people up, I can try.
I'm just trying to think if I have enough.
Oh, sure. Collect
We'll
your
say that I
senses.
have enough for now.
Oh, okay.
And
Sure.
if I'm one short, I'm sure the crown won't mind waiting another day if it's something.
Right.
Hopefully. Well, I suppose I can get in cutting this and the bandages and whatnot. Very straight. I went down instead of up. I did.
Yeah.
Aye. 60 copper then. Right. I hope your evening was fine and not full of the skulls or whatnot.
Oh.
For the gang's back.
Yes. The gangs I eluded for today. But it seems the war I have not.
I see. Was I mistaken, or did I see you there at the Iron Wolves?
That was me. After seeing all of you sign and trying to do your part, I could only try the same.
There's some part of me going for adventure, and some part of me going because, well, there's no one else willing to go. I'm only supposed to do something.
I feel like if we don't help, they're just gonna reach our door.
I.
Then the wolves
I
start
just want
howling
you to hold
again,
yourself up.
ferocious, trying to knock the door down, with no one to hold it.
I. You're right.
You can call me a fool, Miss Vestille.
I don't think so. If we were to go into this without a reason, I suppose. Any reason is a good reason to do something dangerous. As long as it is a reason.
Right.
Not a lie. There are many folks that call themselves brave, but it's only to impress someone else, or call themselves wise or strong only because they are afraid to look weak in front of others. Those are the fools. The ones that don't have a personal reason to go do something.
True.
But wanting to help is very honorable. Something you hold in your heart, and something that will keep you going in the times that get tough.
I've got a fire in there. Gotta put it to use like a forge.
That you do. That you do, Marcus.
The same to you. Care to show me how to, sew? Or perhaps work with bandage?
Perhaps I could teach you how to cut bandages. It's quite easy, honestly. If you want to go and do the one for Miranda.
Oh, sure.
Cloth can be a little tricky in the sense of well, it's not as malleable as parchment or wood. It's flexible, so you need your cuts to be straight, or else the bandages will be uneven, and they won't properly hold when they need to hold. You have gaps.
I see.
You could cut quite a few strips from that, so I want you to practice. Practice on this scrap first.
I will. Alright, I suppose I'll give it a go.
Practice making even cuts. You can go slow if you need to, but you want to make them all even. Sometimes it's okay if a bandage is too small, as long as they're all that size. You might need to use more of them, but it's better than it to be small and even than uneven and gappy. Right?
Oh.
You can cut it on the table if you like.
Am I able to grab this? Oh, there it is.
Be careful.
Alright, I can try to give it a go.
Cloth knife is just like every other knife in the shop. Only difference is it hasn't been stained in any of the material that you would otherwise be working with, whether that's wood or blood or whatnot.
I see.
It doesn't stain anything.
How big roughly should it be?
Be 5 fire. But
Tish, can you meet me in the NPC room, please?
If you want to make thin ones about the size of the handle, laid flat, you measure it that way.
Okay.
And then to handle width, if you're trying to make it a larger bandage. Sometimes it's good to have a variety. Sometimes you just need some cloth to help fortify something.
Ah, I see.
You want them to be very long strips, right, on the entire length of the cloth.
That's the entire
That's
length.
the harder part to making good bandages. The entire length.
Advo, just an FYI, if you're playing Jax,
Focus on
Key has the
keeping it
second
straight. One hand to the next. If you need
Say again, please.
help with it, sometimes you can
specifically to Advo,
cut
if he's playing Jax,
some holes along
Key
the
has
edge of
is
it,
searching
using
for him.
something like the table as a guide. That way
I'm at the lake if you
will
need
Ah,
me.
I see.
always be straight no matter what until you
Okay.
can get a
I'll
good eye
go
for
by
it.
there at some point. Thank you.
Alright, I'll measure it out. Okay.
Mm.
How long have you been doing this, Miss Vestille?
Since I was a child.
Mm.
I loved looking at all the lords and ladies walk by in their fancy clothes and whatnot, and I wish to be somebody who could make someone feel like I did in that state of wonder.
Ah, that's why you're so well dressed and so well mannered.
Thank you, thank you.
If I didn't know any better,
They could inspire
you could be a
like
noblewoman.
myself, and
Truly.
who else they can inspire? Aye, that would be fun, wouldn't it?
It would.
Finding some noblemen to marry one day.
Oh, you could have the whole lot of them trying to vie for your attention and your aspirations. Yes?
Aye, that'd be true.
Hmm.
There'd be certainly a lot of noblemen and noble ladies there.
Really?
Aye, as you can see, some have I suppose a certain eye for me, as you saw earlier.
Oh, I see. Huh.
Aye.
All right.
Esteban.
Oh.
Aye.
Huh. All right, how am I doing so far?
It looks good. Aye. It looks like the first ones are a little misshapen, but the rest are... You're progressing fine. Aye. You keep working at it. It's not something you'll master instantly. But,
All right.
Then again, it's also not the hardest of work, so it's... Hopefully won't take you more than that whole bolt to figure it out.
Oh.
Just I hope so. Aye.
I see. Oh, well, I sure hope not.
Aye, but apprenticed at a young age, excelled well. Eventually, I wanted to do something more complex, but I suppose my master wouldn't let me try those things yet, so I wasn't ready for it. I got impatient. Left the place, and I guess started doing things on my own.
It must have
Went
been
quite well, I believe.
pretty rough.
Aye, it was rough at first, but as I grew a reputation, more folks would come to me, and that's how it usually goes. If people like you, then they keep coming.
Ah, I see. If I've done fairly well, can you show me a master's hand at it?
Aye, that I can.
Sure.
Aye.
Oh, there you go.
Aye, and you need to smooth out the cloth as it goes. Feeding into it sometimes, but all in all, it's whatever gets the job done.
You have such skilled, nimble fingers. It was dancing upon the cloth. Remarkable.
Thank you.
Oh.
Years of practice. If you can't seek to do better, you'll never truly learn at something. Then you end up a poor jack of all trades, master of none. Although it isn't the saying, and that it's something about better than putting all your skills into one thing. I don't really recall the full statement, to be honest.
I think I resonate with that phrase. The jack of all trades. It's I consider myself a generalist, miss. Any specialties, they don't cry to me. I can pick up something quick, but that's about it. I've never delved surface level, but a mile wide, if you can imagine.
Aye.
Oh. Remarkable.
Keep at it. Finish out the rest of the bolt. If you can. Aye. You're doing well.
Will do.
What other crafts have you picked up?
Well, I've been helping out Aldo with his carpentry, bit of woodwork. What else? I helped out Tang with the mining. Irsa and her woodwork.
Gonna put a canvas on the table.
Oh, who's that meant for?
myself. I got damaged last time I went out.
You went out
Thought I
there.
should probably. I just like I'm going out again.
You're headed there tomorrow.
But I am.
Is it because
Oh.
you have to, or because you want to?
I want to.
That's very noble.
Like I said,
Yeah.
someone needs to do it, don't they?
True. Very true.
I have some militia training myself. I can use a sword or a spear. Crossbows aren't too hard. Or ballistas. Just mostly just pull back and try to aim in the general direction, and sometimes it works.
Ah.
And that sometimes is all you really need.
Yeah, that is true. I'm pretty decent with a dagger, but I don't have one to my name.
But need to see the blacksmith about that then.
They said it was quite a bit of silver for even a dagger.
Take this. I'm just gonna hand you the gambeson.
Oh,
And then I need some to it.
I see.
If you can sew up the last hole.
I can certainly give it a go. Okay. Right through there. All right. There. Quite a bit of dense fabric.
They need to be strong.
All right.
Let's get punctured underneath. They won't do much work against one of those cannons or night killers or I'll even a barrage of arrows, but
I managed to grab one. I'll let you know.
Night killer.
There's no way in
If
hell.
it's stray, then it should be fine. It's better than nothing at all, I suppose.
Right.
Otherwise, holiday people wouldn't ask me to make it for them. God, that does remind me, I do need to get a new butler, though. I won't have time for this, so hopefully I won't be running about too much.
Should I be sticking with you? For tomorrow.
Well, that is your own decision.
All right.
I'd rather stay and, I guess, help protect me. If that is what you want, then so be it. And if you want to go out with the others on a strike, then that is also your decision.
I don't know if I can do much, but I can try.
Repayment of any kind.
Yeah.
Your repayment is already here.
This hole, you weren't shot by a night killer, were you?
Nay.
Oh, okay, good. Would have had me worried.
Just stray blade. Just a stray blade.
All right, and getting about to the end here. How do you close it off?
I
Have it pretty well stitched.
just do a quick loop at the end and it should be fine.
Okay.
Do two if you can.
Two?
If you could.
Oh,
if it's not
gotcha.
sufficient, then I'll inspect it in the morning before I leave.
I see.
I can take care of any mistakes by then.
Right. And there. Here you are.
Thank you. Strap herself into it.
Oh, you look well prepared.
Thank you.
If you need help with
I will
the
be.
straps, I can assist.
Aye, that'd be useful, Naman. Aye.
Yes.
I think it is fine. Aye, I hope.
Oh. I just need to rest my leg for the night.
Aye.
All right. Thank you.
You have a good evening then. Aye, of course.
Yes. A handshake or an embrace, of course.
Aye, that works. That works fine.
All right. I shall take my leave, miss. I'll make my way home.
Mm-hmm. Do take care, Marcus. Aye.
I'll see you in the morning.
Aye.
Where do we meet up?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna follow in that.
I'll find my way. Aye.
Aye. I said just look for the others.
Good luck.
Mm.
I just see Kiros over there, but I don't know if he's wandered off at this point. Right in front of the tavern. Tavern was closed last I checked, but you can go check there. The other two I haven't seen.
Well, let us go.
That's a mighty fine shield, sir.
Much appreciated, Mr. Wolf.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Have a good day. This. I managed to put this together today before I even knew what was happening.
Nice. I've tried to secure some bandages from the clothier. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what to do with the last of the wood before I leave.
What are you able to do with the last of the wood?
If I could get a pack of nails and a shield boss from Arn, I could possibly get a smaller buckler, like a round shield, ready for tomorrow for another person. But besides that, I could possibly make a ladder.
That'd be interesting. A ladder. In a siege.
Right. Both a ladder in a siege from within the walls.
From within could still be useful.
I'm gonna have to ask around and see.
Sure.
Mirandel was saying possibly make something like a wheelbarrow or something to help carry things to and possibly back.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Huh.
Hmm.
Wheelbarrow. If you need assistance with it, I can offer my hand.
Yeah, I might need your help. And honestly, if I needed to do something like that, I might even need Ursa's help.
Sure. I can go grab my torch.
If you want to get some of that. Well, let me go grab mine. I gotta go figure out some. Let me think. I still have to ask around. Like, I gotta check with Arn if he knows anybody that could use this.
I'll be around town. Just holler for me when you see me.
Alright. I gotta go grab my torch.
Yeah. Whoa.
Back to doing cool, pleasant things. Yay!
Yo, how'd it go?
I got murdered.
You got murdered right in front of me. God
There's
damn
only one
it.
scribe god left now. I didn't know. Are you okay? Are you traumatized?
Bruh, I was just trying to sell my soap and then
at the scribery.
Are you heading back in?
Yes, I'm going back in.
you head back in.
If not, I'm going to choose one of you, and that won't be fun.
I must also head back in.
I'm gonna beat your ass, boy.
I needed a break.
Hell
But anyway, I
yeah.
also head
Take
back
your
in with
break.
a torch.
Mm-hmm.
My back was hurting from standing so much. I also want to order food. Let me see if I can.
Okay, go for it.
Which Power Ranger are you? What is it?
Is that Bo Burnham's Welcome to the Internet? Take this quirky quiz.
Almost the only remaining Marcus.
Do I have
Am
a
I?
volunteer?
You are almost. I lived, bitch.
You live? Wait, how?
Fantastic. Go ahead and respawn.
What was trying to kill? Oh, that's right. Were you there?
Broken.
Just one.
I got thrown off the wall. What do you mean was I there?
Shenanigans going
No,
on.
no.
you
I was
know?
talking about them. They fucking died instantly. I was like, God damn it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that?
But,
Yeah.
I saw that.
Are there?
I was right
still,
next to
are there
them.
still
You got
shenanigans
somewhere to go?
going on?
No,
I
we
apologize if I was
were
a bit
waiting with
pushing it a
Sarah
bit.
to see if Clifford would show up.
Don't worry about it.
And
And he's not gonna show up.
Yeah, well, as far as I'm aware, at least.
Nah, I'm not gonna say it.
Hey,
Timeless.
All right, I'll go back in there. Have good food.
Apologize
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you. I don't know what to go back in as, but we'll see. We'll see.
You can go in as anything you wish. Yes.
Regular civilian.
I thought I was kind of pushing it a bit when, you know, he's all happy and such.
And now it's time for me to.
You can be someone who's worthless.
You're fine. I'm salty
Somebody
about
who's
something,
what?
but it's not
You could be someone who's worthless like me. I am worthless.
You could go to the tavern.
You could go to the tavern. You could have a fun time.
Like we're
Shoot
supposed
the shit
to.
in the
like
tavern?
You just told us
Mhm.
today to.
Alright, feel free.
It's also not that big of a deal. I'm
Why does
already
it
over
say
but I'm
there are
still
no
gonna talk to him
delivery
just
people
'cause,
nearby,
you know,
but
that's-
only for one store that's
requested.
like
Yeah,
right
I was-
beside
They
it?
need to fucking get their shit together, is what it sounds like.
That was fine, but
Yo, speaking
it
of
was
timeless.
a thing that happened and a person that happened that I need to talk to him about. Yes.
Speaking of last surviving Marcus,
Alright.
I'm on the fucking mission.
No fucking way. How?
The soap man goes where he's needed.
Huh? Ain't that some shit?
I went in at the right place at the right
Need
time.
brass skulls.
Yo.
Oh, son of a...
Brass
okay,
skulls?
So, she got
Alright.
tired of waiting and said that if you don't come see her by tomorrow, she was going to refuse the job and she was mad about it.
I don't give a fuck.
So we can go seek her out, but...
I don't give a shit.
Need me to be a skull?
I don't have time for this bitch. Yeah, it can be a skull.
Oh,
I'll be a skull.
I came back right in time.
Do you have a skull? You have a skull.
There's
Naomi's like,
Always
"Ooh."
something in the dough.
Naomi, you're liking the skull stuff, aren't you? I'm glad you like it. It's a lot of fun. I like it too.
Wait, torches? Torches. I said I was.
Torches?
Torches? All of us?
Not all of us, we only know.
You want torches?
Where's my torch? There's my torch.
Where's the Cerebeth?
Oh.
Mine now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. These fucking people.
Where is this bitch? Where's she at? Let me.
Last I saw her, she was.
I got my torch.
Alright, let's go. Poor district spawn. Go, go, go.
Going.
Shit. I think it.
I think we went to the wrong one, but we'll meet him at the entrance.
Right.
You seen that brow on her hooded friend? Oh, hey. I got him.
The amount of shit that is just piling up
Like you're in luck.
every fucking few minutes is driving me mad. Well, what can I do for you?
Just coming to collect my job, sir.
I heard some idle threats when I wanted running away. Something about taking some
Is this your +1?
It is.
Shady as fuck. I like it. Come on.
Come, Saboteur.
Saboteur. Didn't have a band?
I didn't name him. I don't know what it's from. We've just met, so. He is a business partner.
The shit pot never stops stirring, does it?
Busy day.
Fucking ridiculously busy.
Clifford, you seemed so stressed earlier. Honestly, you should take more naps.
Naps won't do it. People learning how to keep their fucking mouth shut and also not being cowardly little bastards that require having their brains rearranged would make me feel better. Come on. Go ahead, sit down. You're safe here. Make yourself at home. So, I'm aware of your skill sets. What about this one?
Would you like to speak for yourself?
You can speak for me.
Hey, you've
If
got
you
him
need
whipped, huh?
someone... No. Far from it. Sadly, if I tried to do that,
Sure.
he'd run away. If you need someone to disappear without even them knowing when it happens, he is your guy. He likes sharp things, and he likes to strike at night when no one knows. His full skill set, I guess, to do exactly what you need us to do. That's why I chose him.
He doesn't have anything to do with the serpents, does he?
We're both fairly new.
We don't need 9 fucking guards at the front gate.
It's just like them. It's really fucking weird. But alright.
Thank you,
This is
Tish.
more of a
Fair
culture
enough.
thing.
Well, I see. Serpents must have appropriated that. Either way,
Well,
have you, informed your friend what's his name?
Saboteur?
Sevatar, or is it Saboteur?
My accent might be throwing it off.
it is Gradian.
Oh, fuck, a Gradian. Okay, I'm gonna call you Sev. That's easier for me, alright? Alright, so. Have you filled him in at all about what it is you're going to be doing?
He knows the outs and ins of it, yes.
Very well. Be very clear that if this is blown, you will probably die in there, and none of us can help you. Not that we would anyway.
Sorry to pop in here,
because
Maple,
we're
but I
not
want to
supposed
let
be
you
there.
know that the torches in spawn weren't working, but the torches
self-preservation,
spawn in the cabin here with us. So
I
if y'all need
can.
torches, y'all
He
can grab them
produces
from
a piece
us.
of paper, slides it across the table.
Thank you for that note.
Details.
Torch spawn was working for us.
Don't.
We probably just hit the limit on how many torches that you can spawn from that spawner. It's fine. Also, that's a good note. If you see miscellaneous torches around that don't need to be there, either destroy them or put them somewhere that they're useful.
From the top down, pretty poorly drawn, but you can figure it out. It
How
is
would we
walled in.
destroy said
There is a main road
torch if
going
you find
in and
one?
out of one open gate.
Trash cans.
And there is a carriage
Trash cans in the
house where
spawner.
wagons come
Thank
and
you.
go when merchants park off goods for the nobleman that lives there. There is a great deal of woods around it, so one could approach it without being seen, and some of the walls look worn enough where maybe a rope could be thrown over it, but that's all we've seen from the outside. What we know about the inside is that it is fucking huge. This man is rich. I don't know what he does with his money, but a lot of it must have gone into making this manor, because it is fucking massive. We don't know if there's a basement, but we expect that there is. This being said, he has his own contingent of house troops. I don't know what the fuck that even means. That's just what the scout said. And you can expect 40 to 60 men that are there on the outside. I don't know how many are inside. And that's not counting the servants and such. So I would advise you going there at night. Now, we don't know exactly where he is, but his name is Sir Orland. Sir Orland is one of the richest nobles located outside of Adwick. What he likes to do is he cuts deals with, I think it's House Swale, or one of the other western houses that has an access road to Gradia. I explained this the other day. What the serpents like to do is...
No.
He's been doing this all day. When he comes back, just have him repeat himself.
But you're repeating yourself, so.
From where? Where do you need me to repeat myself?
The last 5 seconds. This is the one sentence you just said. Starting
Well, I
with
don't
House
know what
Swale.
that sentence was. Ah, right. So,
House Swale,
we think that
Gradian,
they
trade
do
route.
most of their business with House Swale. It is a route that cuts through the fucking Vunfalda Mountains. It goes straight to Gradia, uninterrupted. They have complete control over it. There's a group that they work with that meets them halfway. Fuck is their name? It has knives in it. Bunch of weird fucks.
Dread Knives. Those weird fuckers.
So there's this group from Gradia, they're called the Dread Knives. They help organize the serenity that comes in.
Serenity that comes in.
Just needs a
It's
little bit
been a
of
long day
calibration.
for him.
This sucks. I feel bad for him.
Yeah, this happened earlier.
Come back to me, Clifford. You'll get a strawberry milkshake and a
Been
blowjob.
happening to me too.
You have my attention to the fullest extent.
There. You
Now-
left off at where you paused. Fuck, what did he say?
Serenity that comes in.
Dread Knives meet us halfway. Serenity comes in from that route through House Swale's lands and comes into Adwick. A lot of it is stored at this manor. We know that for a fact, which is why we'd like you to torch the fucking manor. Don't know where exactly it's stored, but I would assume either in the basement or in the carriage house. But I feel like the carriage house might be too easy. So bring stuff that can start fires, like oil.
Oils. Probably some linens. A torch or two. That's
Don't
easy.
breathe that
We can
shit
He'll be
in
there.
here.
Aye. He'll be there with his wife, his son, and 2 daughters. The best statement you can make is if they all fucking die in that house. I don't care how you do it.
We in agreement, Sev. We're your team. When does this take
He's
place,
dead.
or is it
Somebody else in the family might
Could you
sleep
repeat
again.
all of that, please? Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
intermittent at this
know
point.
that it sounds like something is fucky, and that's, you know, it's a bit barbaric, but understand this. If Sir Orland dies, one of his children just fucking takes up the mantle and does the same shit. Now, the son is in his 20s, we know that. The daughter, one of them, who is actually more ruthless than him, is in his 30s, or her 30s. And one of the others is like, I don't know, fucking 9, 10, who gives a shit?
So
The
they're all
point is, the whole
goblins.
family needs to go. Aye.
Understood.
Every last one.
It will be done.
Now, it's very, very important that you are not seen. I cannot stress this enough. If you are seen in there, and they raise the alarm, they will comb the whole place for you.
I don't know how you guys are in like close combat, but if they find you, expect like 5+ at once. Yeah, then don't get seen. It's kind of important.
He's a lot better than I am, but luckily I will not allow that to happen.
Well,
They won't even see it
then
coming.
that's exactly what I like to hear. Good. So Olin dies in his house, his family perishes in a house fire, and all of that serenity that's fucking up everybody in the poor quarter goes to fucking hell.
What are you going to do about the backlash from that? I've heard that drug can be quite nasty, especially when someone's addicted to it.
There's nothing that can be done once they're addicted. They either get weaned off or they die. It's that simple. There's nothing that's ever been made that can, I don't know, help it. Trust me, I had a
I hope
brother
you're ready
that
for
was
the chaos,
addicted to
then.
this shit.
If we
This
cut
is
these
actually
people
going
dry,
to prevent that chaos. Because
You
if
think?
even more people get stuck on this shit, if literally we're at maybe a quarter of the people here, if it keeps going,
That
gets
makes sense.
worse, more and more people go to drugs rather than their food, because they can't fucking afford that, but they make the serenity affordable to these poor fucks, then you'll have a riot on your hands.
I agree. Right then, we'll be doing a favor. To more than just the brass skulls, it seems.
Meanwhile, we'll see if we can get any dealings done with the church to see if they'd be willing to help any of these addicts that we have. Well, not
Oh, we got
entirely
enough of that stuff to wean people
I'm sure
off,
the blue
or
flame will guide them. Or whatever the fuck they
fucked
say.
up Blue Fame and Mithrax. I don't give a shit about that. They just have medical supplies.
Finally we agree on something.
That's the
Also,
first thing
aren't
we
they?
agree on?
Well, we've gone back and forth, but that's the first one we can easily say is, yep, I agree.
Okay. Yeah, that works. So, are you good with this? You understand what's going on?
Of course.
Why are there spider webs on your gloves?
It's a type of silk.
Yeah, but it's... That doesn't mean... Never mind.
You can't comment on his gloves and not make fun of my cloak, sir. I have the same
But you
spider
don't
web.
have spider webs on it! Oh wait, you do.
Huh.
Yeah, that's stupid. It's really fucking stupid. But
Well,
don't
how
worry. I
else
wear
would you
fucking-
like us to communicate to the DMs that we have fucking armor on?
To
It's just a
who?
cloth.
What is a
The
DM?
DMs, the gods! The gods!
She's speaking
We
in
just said
tongues
fuck the
again. She was
gods.
doing this earlier.
You!
Fuck
Anyway.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. You're fucking dead.
What?
Right, so.
I would... Okay.
You have the map. That will at least help you get there. It's like, I don't know, an hour outside of Adwick, not too far. And the only people that'll be there that you need to really kill are those that are fancily dressed. You'll be able to figure out pretty fucking easy, I think. They're just like nobles. I would sincerely, if possible, avoid killing any of the guards in case they check in with each other and notice somebody's missing.
And, when should we do this?
Well, we're still waiting on some of the other scouts that we sent out there to see what the carriage house is like. We're hoping, maybe, if security is less, we can bring you in on a wagon full of goods and drop you off in the carriage house. If that doesn't
That'd
work,
be fantastic.
you might have to find your own way in. We won't know for a few days. So you got at least, I don't know, 2 days to prepare? Maybe
Perfect.
4.
That gives us enough time. My armor, a couple of other things ready. Alright. Well. It's a pleasure speaking with you. Almost missed you. Woo.
Careful. Don't lie to me and yourself.
Well, you don't think I enjoyed our talk?
Well, absolutely you did. I could tell. But, I want to stress one thing. The whole family needs to go.
How many are there in total
All
so
of
I
them.
may count the bodies?
There is a father, a wife, a son, and 2 daughters. The son
So
is
5.
20-something, one of the daughters is 30, and one of the daughters is 10, or 9, or 8. I don't know. I didn't keep track.
Killed more.
If anyone's around to
Sure,
reclaim that
everything.
house, there'll be a problem in the future.
Understood.
Could you not reclaim it? Then have control over the road yourself? Install
No.
someone, maybe?
Absolutely not. This goes through that fucking house that's, Swale? Whatever the fuck? They've got a tight
would
grip on that shit.
He would need to kill 2 houses and keep them dead.
This is just a minor noble. Make no mistake. But, it'll help.
It shall be done. If I don't die, in... Where are we going? Broken Oak.
I don't know. Where are you going?
Broken Bone. Oakenbrook. Oakenbrook. That is where we're going, I think. Or is it
Oakenbrook?
Ambershire? The Iron Wolves are paying everyone to go fight the Empire again, so we're gonna go fucking do that.
Oh, fuck that. I would not do that one bit.
Oh, it's such ecoin. You just kill off a couple of Imperials, hide in the woods, wait until everyone else is finished, and then return back with them. You get 2 silver.
You've killed
like that.
Imperials.
Yes, we just went and killed a bunch of them in Badaria. Everyone knows that now.
Ain't that something, boss?
It is.
Guess we got more.
Did
in
anybody
common
ever
than we
tell
thought.
you, why we're called the Brass Skulls?
No, I don't think so.
You might find it funny. Like you said, we might have more in common than
Dario,
we realize.
this fish person has a weapon drawn in the middle of the street.
Where a bunch of Imperials tried to pose as merchants. 6 wagons, and they were full of knights. They're on their way in. We went to rob them. When we took the sheets off the wagons, we found Imperials. However, we had aces. So we absolutely butchered every last one of those fuckers before they could get out of the wagons. We melted down the armor and we made these emblems.
You beat their skulls in.
Aye, I mean, that's what we do.
That's fucking clever. I like that. Very nice. They are rather nice. I almost pickpocketed one of them off of one of you. I can't remember which one it was.
Poor bastard laying on the bed there. Broken legs.
Yeah, an accident. Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh.
They'll live.
Didn't even
Remember I
see
said
him.
about, people not talking when they shouldn't? That's an example. So,
Yeah, I saw
thank
what
you
did to that man.
for your, it had to be done. Thank you for your business. I look forward to hearing, a successful story in the days to come. Whatever our scouts
The
find out, I will let you
successful
know.
story.
Right.
I'll be leaving now.
By all means. What was your name again?
Peter Clifford.
Sevatar.
Sev. I will remember that.
Count it.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Hey, boss, what
I
was his
won't.
name again?
Fuck.
Sabaton? That really shitty band? Alright, I gotta go. Go back to what you were doing.
That's a boot.
Yeah, but
Alright there.
Baby.
Ah. And here comes a bunch of people.
That was fun.
Aye. A bunch of people.
There we go.
So how many people did you beat?
Like, nobody.
Well,
Bunch of well-cultured people.
But we'll beat you one day, guardsman.
My throat feels like sandpaper was swallowed.
that sounds like treachery, other guardsmen.
That's because you
Be careful, guardsman.
One day, guardsman.
Oh, dude.
Alright, we're almost there. Just have to say one thing to the captain. Good to see you, Marcus.
Good evening,
Looking sharp.
Mr. Haskell. And yes, sir.
Aye, aye.
Hi,
This will be
Marcus.
just a moment.
Are you
Captain
fucking
Dario.
high? Oh my god, Haskell, he lives.
No, he's
Are you
drunk.
fucking high?
Do you want me to arrest him?
Same thing.
No,
it's not.
Oh god, go get that sack of shit.
Go get him.
I'll lend some of my men.
What do the guards fucking do?
Horse, you're a guardsman too. You should get him.
Sir, he got away. Soma, arrest that man.
He got away.
How
did a man like that get away?
If you see Kato stars, let them know their
He got
rush
away.
order is ready.
Someone just put out the torch at your poor district.
Okay.
I clearly saw that. Blacksmith.
Is that nobleman who's looking for Crichton still around?
Horse, what is that movement you were doing?
We might be able to. One moment.
There we go.
The fuck is happening tonight?
Okay.
I mean, as most
Shit, I don't know.
This bench is magical, though. I like it here.
This is the last time we see each other. Thank you.
The noble will be on the map.
It's been a pleasure, my friend.
You will need to find
Good
him.
evening, sirs.
You will be available.
Merci.
Good evening.
Mm-hmm. Guards, if she asks, you would have seen that he went back to the noble district and most likely retired for the evening, but maybe he's still walking around.
Can I get a DM at the tavern?
Wait, why'd you have to come with me? Fuck off! Go do your own thing!
Don't work alone! I don't know what I'm doing. All I'm doing is testing the
Is there a
durability of
DM
the arrows
available
to make
for
sure
the
they don't
tavern?
crack, and then putting them back in the forge when I see that they still have impurities. That's all I'm doing. I don't know how to do anything. I'm not a fucking blacksmith.
Mhm.
Ask Horace, he might have some.
Damn shame you don't
Does
have a
Dario
box.
control the boxes? Is he the box king?
He who controls the boxes controls the city.
Don't you do that. Don't you be that asshole
He's
who
the
does it.
box king.
You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to risk myself.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Just kick
If
him in
I
the
have to
balls.
say that we don't need
Alright, kick him in the
10
balls.
guards sitting in the same goddamn spot one more time, I'm going to slap the shit out of each and every single one of you guards.
I will hand Tish the brick.
Hey. Hope you have a good night. Just gonna be going up to my lake myself to get a wash and then we done for the night.
Oh yeah, and I still need to help you with that other thing. I remembered that.
If you want, a couple of you can go become normal NPCs instead of guards.
Well, there is something I could ask of you, which this is a shot in the dark. Do you have any leather on you?
Nah.
Hey, Shinning, are you
I think
there?
I'm out of luck then. I tried.
Well,
you did your best.
the leather
Yeah, I'm
worker
here,
is
what's
just
up?
around here. Maybe you could go catch him.
Oh,
Are you cool
he's the
if
one
I
who
walk
needs it.
around as Jebediah and just like
Oh,
shit talk
wow.
the corpse and exist?
Oh yeah, dude.
Praise the
Awesome.
Myth,
Awesome. Yeah, go
I
for
would
it.
Find some leather, so. But, anyways, yes, I'm going to the lake. Before
If you
too much
want
stress,
to run into, I can make that happen.
What's over by the lake? I've never been there.
Feel free. Go for it.
I'm just gonna be washing myself.
Sorry.
Now that people have soap, they're actually putting it to use. It's good.
I still have to use it. Maybe I should go. I would go
Oh,
do that.
did you need
but,
help, sir? Did you find the
don't know.
required nails and shield boss?
Nah, I think he's busy.
Well, he went back
What
to
I
the
need right
forge,
now
I
is-
think, if you wanted to catch him.
Yeah, let's see. I doubt he's gonna have that ready.
I can go check the
double
forge.
check.
Yeah.
The one thing I'm wondering about is if I'm trying to find leather for
Leather.
Nicholas to make something with.
A reminder that I
What was
should
it? You
have
need
said,
nails
if you
and a
are
shield
invisible
boss,
on the
right?
map, you should not be interacting with anything or any player.
Yeah.
Please do not do that unless
I'll
you're a
go
DM.
check it.
Did you also hear that?
I did, and I'm gonna ignore it.
Or have explicit permission to do so.
Ish,
Yes.
are you available?
Absolutely. Where do you need me?
The tavern.
Oh no.
Pardon? Is anyone at the forge? Hmm. Is anyone there?
Sorry, the blacksmithery is closed right now.
Oh, sorry. It was Mr. Aldo was looking for nails and a shield boss. Was
He'll have to wait until we come back. I don't have any done right now.
aye, sir. Mm-hmm. Good evening.
So I just rolled a 3 on King's Gorge's character's death roll, and his death roll is 3.
Oh.
That,
Get bronze.
that means he's dead, right?
3 or lower. Yeah. Who died?
I believe so. Yeah, but double let inform Bruns.
Yeah, I'm gonna get bronze for this.
Brunswick is at his home, or Arn's home, in the forge.
I wasn't before, okay? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I was hoping to get something made, but I don't think it's gonna happen this late.
Oh, Mr. Aldo.
That's him. That's
I just saw the blacksmith. He said it'll be after the return.
Oh, when we come back, yeah.
Do what?
That's
Yeah.
what I figured.
Oh.
People going somewhere.
Oh, you're trying
Thanks
to
for
send them
checking
to
with him.
blacksmith.
Sure.
Yeah. I want to get some nails and a shield boss, but I don't think that's happening, especially this late.
User death imminent.
Y'all want to borrow a torch?
Yes, please.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Thank you for helping the war effort.
Oh, yes, of course. There's the sun over here with so many torches.
Yeah, it's true.
Listen, that one keeps going
Like,
out.
that one went out randomly. So we have another one lit just in case.
You know, Jack, if tons of people come through here, you can have a nice little tea stand right here.
Yeah, that's true.
Could increase your business.
Alcohol here. Or you know, I could just sell L right out my fucking window.
Or right out the window. It's like a walk by, or whatever they would call it. Sure.
Yeah. A drive-through, or wouldn't that be a horse?
Oh, you want a
that's
wagon
drive?
to come right into here next to your window? That would be very
It might
dangerous.
destroy your bench.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, can I get 2 quarter-pounders with extra cheese?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You shut up. You
And
didn't
why
hear
does it have
anything. I'm
cheese?
drunk.
Huh.
Have you been? Yeah, you've been drunk, haven't you tonight?
I am.
Cheese is
plastic,
fucking good. I put that shit
Yeah.
on everything.
Why does everything weird happen at night?
Where I'm from, cheese does not lay with meat and bread.
Adwick's haunted.
Wish I could have a nice.
True. I don't know.
Yes, listen to
Have you
the
been to the
fucking-
poor district? That shit's haunted.
I could easily make.
The poor district is haunted.
I like to avoid going there because there's a little miasma of just stank that just hovers in the air.
There's also
It
creepy
smells like
humming
poverty
noises.
in there. I don't like being there.
Humming noises?
There's also people who are poor.
Rin were so scared to go in there. They paid me 5 copper to go stand by the gate.
For a reason, because the poor.
Yes, the poors.
Money is money.
And then while we were waiting there was some creepy woman humming.
Congratulations, Jack.
Laughs
and
and then
the
there-
tree.
Yeah. And then there was 2 people found there dead the next day.
I'm gonna start thinking that they don't actually
Oh,
need anything.
fuck.
Yeah, fine.
Yep.
Is that the axe murders?
Has that been here? Apparently.
Arrest that man behind that car right now. Get him! Get him now!
Run, man!
Oh.
There was a. I guess one was found by the well and one was at the fighting arena. Or near it.
Jeez.
You guys are slow. Jesus.
They just need to work a little bit of cardio. That's it.
And I'm in full plate. Easy.
Yeah, were you not trained while wearing plate?
I still can't move my legs as far forward as anyone else.
Oh, God.
See? Look how fast Dario. They all just left. They all just left the gate. They all just left the
We
gate.
cannot man the gate. It's not how it works. All right, shall we take the gate or sit on this nice bench?
Wait, wasn't that his torch?
That was my torch, but sure.
That was his on the well.
That was my torch,
I
but
mean, his
sure.
torch, he fell in the well. Wait, what?
Oh God.
Oh, hang on.
Want to go help them?
Give me a second.
I don't have a rope to help them.
Oh. You know what? I should really get some rope. How much would that cost?
15
torches.
15 copper. 15 copper. Shit.
Oh, well,
That's fine.
Yeah, nice try.
Nice try, too.
Do you know how much rope goes for or no?
I haven't looked into it.
Because I think I could be more useful if I had some rope. That'd be true. Could wrap it around my waist, and then I'd have it whenever I need it.
Who would have that? Would that be the seamstress?
Maybe. I'll have to ask her before I depart with you.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's a Thorpe and he fucks chickens. Yeah, ask him. He's a chicken fucker.
Oh, okay.
15 copper, my ass. We pay you in food. You can fuck right off. Are you a town guard?
Fair enough. No.
They're too busy getting someone out of the well.
Welcome,
Getting someone out of a well, though. Fuck.
Yeah, apparently, I guess they're over there.
Oh, yeah.
The torch and the brown shirt. He fucks chickens. He's a Thorpe and he fucks chickens. Spread the word.
All right. I'll remember it.
Someone fucking animals, and there's a couple of pig fuckers.
Yeah, we don't.
Is that a shit-covered pitchfork?
No, it's a clean pitchfork. I just washed in the river.
Good lad. All right, because I sell soap. I'm trying to get these people clean and cultured.
What the fuck is a soap?
It's a bar. You wash yourself in the river with it, you know, or the lake. Yeah.
Oh, clean juice.
Or clean juice, sure.
Clean juice, yeah.
Yeah, I
How
sell
much?
soap.
A liquid then.
A scented bar that was just made today, 40 copper.
Bar of liquid.
It's not a bar of liquid,
How
it's...
do you turn it into a bar?
Oh, you take animal fats, melt it down, stir it a good bit, add lye, and then...
Animal fats.
Yeah.
Like
What the fuck is going on here?
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Carry on.
Look, it's the
No, it's an addict. Hey, wait, is that Serenity Addict a
shut
Thorpe?
the
I think he is. Imagine that.
Huh.
Do not.
I know, he looked a lot like you. I'm thinking he might.
But anyway, has lots of uses to it.
Addict's a Thorpe.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
You all ran after.
I'm gonna go see if
I'll go for it. Today's bars are
How do you
scented.
turn it into a bar?
Oh.
How do you turn it into a bar? What the fuck?
Oh, you melt down animal fats, add lye, stir it a good bit. There you go.
Do a good job.
Huh.
It's pretty easy.
How much?
Today's bars are, what was it? Dragon lily and apple. A very sweet and spicy smell to it. 40 copper. It's got 50 uses. It's almost a copper for each use. It has 50 uses, sir. Think of it. 50 uses.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you got 20 copper.
20 copper.
If y'all split it,
Yeah,
you
we're
could be
gonna buy some
clean for
soap.
months.
Yeah,
One
that's not pretty good.
month.
Some clean juice
Yeah.
for a month.
You'll be smelling nice.
Pig shit
Even the
smelling Thorpes.
nobles will like you.
I suppose. I suppose. Do we really have that much to spare, though?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a thing. Get some soap.
All right. Yeah, here's my 20 copper.
You can keep your whole family clean.
Right, and here's 30 coppers. Every bit of copper I made today. The 10
didn't you
extra,
say it was
never sell to a Thorpe in your life.
You know what?
That's a good idea.
It's a good one. You see a bar of soap wrapped in leaf and twine.
Yes.
And you can smell it from there.
Pleasure doing business with you. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Marcus the Worthless. Pleasure.
Jebediah Crawford, head of the Crawford family.
You know what? I could see us doing business. Crawfords.
I sure can too. We're
The ones that are not shit covered.
Set of individuals.
Ah.
Emergency carry position.
Uh-oh.
It is the bar owner. We've been to his bar and found him sputtering blood. He's rather still.
What?
Let him down slowly.
Brian?
Alright, what did Crawford do? Let us all find together that this body is entirely lifeless. This man is dead.
No.
He literally walked into the house.
Is that the tavern keep?
Brian?
They did nothing.
He's gonna lean down like his pulse.
There's nothing for him.
Cut the Crawford stuff. Give them room. Go away. A player character just died.
The man is dead.
Have a good evening.
We found him sputtering on the floor. It was covered in blood. You could see it's everywhere.
Captain.
Shit.
Man is dead.
It's the barkeep, sir.
What? How?
We came into his bar and found him sputtering up blood on the floor. He was weak.
He didn't take his medicine.
Where's Dario?
It was but 2 minutes ago.
That happens.
I don't know what anyone could do in that time.
I've seen him probably an hour ago. I was in the bar eating. Might have been a little over.
Seemed perfectly
Even if we
fine
had 2
earlier.
minutes from now,
Just
they
saw
don't
him
know
today.
where someone is.
Someone's
No,
over
I
in
could-
the poor quarters, last I heard.
What do we do then?
Fuck.
At this point,
No,
he's
he's supposed to sleep at the tavern. I don't know where he went before. He was looking over the well with the other
Shimmy,
man.
I didn't give him his last words. Should I give him a chance to say his last piece?
Yes, you should. Go ahead.
Shut up.
Leave him a moment of consciousness.
Shut up.
Because he's.
You come awake. Quiet. You come awake for but a moment. You have 1 minute to say your last piece.
He's covered in blood.
pick him up. Pick him
Please
up.
roll him on a side.
Looks like he spewed it out himself.
Yes.
Grab
Like
it from his mouth.
Coughing it up.
Grab him.
I need
Brian.
to...
Soma.
Clear. Give him space. Soma, get in there.
Give him room.
Oh, alright.
Leave it to the surgeon.
Get out of Soma's way. Brian.
Can't be here on the damn floor. He is covered in blood that came out of his own mouth. You inspect him closer. It's too late.
These are in the situation. Make sure they don't crowd him, please.
Pascal's gonna start moving towards the tavern.
Can't reverse that.
Poor tavern keep.
You are so good at me, Brian.
Praise Bree. Please save this man.
7 years.
Now's not the
All the time I've been here.
The worker.
You are the only one in this town to give me.
You were the one that took
I'm
care
sorry,
of me.
Captain. There was
You were the
nothing
one
that
that
could
Brody,
have
shut
done.
up while the man
There was
speaks,
some sort of
please.
medicine that he was supposed to take. And it seems
Shut up.
With that, Brian takes his final breath. And his eyes close for the last time.
He was like a father to me. He always tried to do what was best for everyone, and like
we had known someone, we would have gotten you sooner.
he tried.
It didn't matter.
He tried to be as generous
There's a
as he
special
could, even with
medication
the
that
war
he was
going.
supposed
He
to
tried to
be
be.
on.
He tried to be
had
strict,
to.
even though he was kind. He tried to.
This was a case of him taking his own
He tried to be the
Gods,
best guy he
please
could be
spare him.
for the people in hell. You all know what he tried. You all know what he sacrificed, what he did, what he done, what he tried to help.
Captain, you mind coming with me? There's someone who needs to learn this. Someone very close to him.
He seemed like he did.
Yes. She needs to know.
Fuck.
Tried.
Did.
All he could.
Lass, I think she ran off to find her.
Aye, he's gone, sir.
Brian
Damn it.
did everything in his power to keep
Just talking to.
everyone
Aye.
calm, to keep everyone.
Treat him in the middle of a dumb street.
He tried to keep me in close. He
There's one of the men in green, right there. They're the ones who would know. We
Hold
came
on, I'll
into them.
question him.
Why?
Was it an attack?
It didn't seem so. There was a frail man inside, but I could have pushed him over with my breath. Either he was
Oh.
drunk or tired. Brian was just on the floor, sputtering up blood.
Perhaps he was just ill?
Was it poison?
I don't know. I can't see that. Apparently he's supposed to take medicine.
There were a couple of sick people
Christos.
rolling through town.
Well, Christos was saying that he might not have taken his medicine today, and
Why would he not if he knew it was like this?
Man's confirmed dead.
no, darling.
Medicine can be expensive.
We just got served dinner by the man. 5 minutes ago.
And he didn't... That doesn't make sense. If he
Doesn't.
had an illness, why wouldn't he take his
You think that
medicine?
would be his first priority, aye?
Zachary.
Yersa thinks it could be poison, but how could you even see that? I don't know how we could find out.
Zachary.
Brian,
We need to do a full investigation of the tavern.
I think that might be wise.
see if you,
You
can
have my
find what he
account.
would be drinking for his medicine. What if it was tainted by someone?
It's possible.
I don't know who would be so upset that it weren't that though.
Why? No,
Raylan,
come here.
have you heard? I see.
Damn it.
Sorry, Aldo.
Just like that. Just.
We came in and minutes, literal minutes. What could I do? I can't treat that. If a person has a cut or a bruise, sure, but I can't do anything to that. The man was spewing up blood like he didn't want it anymore. Like his body was rejecting it.
Means you did all you could do, sir.
He seemed fine this morning. His usual angry
We
self.
just had a meal. We literally just had a meal moments ago. Meal and drink. We were speaking with
15
him.
minutes ago.
Aye.
Was there anybody else in there when you found them?
The
That's
guards.
one of the men in
What
green.
that earlier. Yeah.
There's a man in green over there. You see him? There was another one that looked like him. That was inside, frail and weak. And he's the one who pointed out that Brian was dying.
That's the same man from earlier. He was begging for money and bread. I actually got him
Doesn't make
something from there
sense.
earlier.
Someone who was begging, murdering Brian, that doesn't add up.
No, it's not a murder.
No, nor
He's
would
a-
they stay around.
It's
Yeah.
it's not a murder. He's been afflicted with an illness. To what it was, I have no idea. But he's had it long before this.
But then why wouldn't he take his medicine? They said he had medicine.
Alright.
Because it's not my place to say.
The only reason I can think
If
of
you
is that
have
he had
something
no
to
desire
say-
to take it anymore. Is that what you're insinuating, Zach? Or what you mean?
Say again.
Is that what you're insinuating? The man did not want to take it anymore.
Oh,
Captain,
gosh.
go that immediately. Go. If you have any proof
you hear what
or
happened?
allegation, tell him.
Yeah, I saw it.
Well,
You need to go tell
he already
him.
knows.
Oh, now Quinn knows.
He was a dear friend on, but Arm's gonna want to know.
Damn it.
Can at least say a prayer.
Quinn. Just one thing we can do.
Your name is Quinn.
Just one thing we can do to help
All
him
my
out.
time.
Please, my dear.
For
It's-
my
it's
time
alright
in this
now.
place. Allow him to rest in his bed, at least until Dunkley needs him.
Raylan, don't make me
dear,
force
please
you.
come with me.
Please.
We don't mean to be any harm.
Please, God, send him along peacefully.
Come on, Quinn. We need to get through this. Come on.
Get her up. She's got blood all over her. It's okay.
We need to help you.
I won't carry him.
Gonna pick you up
Careful.
and carry him
Go
like
open
a
the door.
princess. Raylan's gonna carry him.
Why is it always
I understand how you feel losing a loved one.
You there.
Seems like she's got it.
Assist me in going to the tavern, would you?
How did this happen? I'm sorry. Quinn.
Apparently he didn't take his medicine.
Let's go.
That's what Soma said, at least.
Quinn? Please.
Sooner.
Quinn. Quinn, please.
We,
Could you assist me in walking to the tavern? Can you help me stand?
Sure.
I can help you, sir.
Crystal's take care of her.
Yeah. Hang out here.
I know more than
He'll grab your other,
I tried.
other-
I
Yeah.
know I could.
Alright.
Got you. Let's go.
He said it wasn't your void.
Come on.
It's probably best
Who has Brian's keys?
just for now. Give them some space, maybe.
You were in there, right? Did you see what happened?
If I wasn't so frail, I would have been able to properly help. Only thing I could have maybe done is told them to break the window from the outside, but it takes me a minute or two just to be able to go to and from the fucking bench.
Break the window. Why would he ask that?
He was dying. I woke up and he was dying. Still have the damn keys in my hand. I'm just going to try and unlock the door before Christos had opened it. Open the door if you would. Please. Again, I can't. I'm not asking much. Thank you.
Give me it.
Put your arm around me.
Thank you. I must return what he sees. No matter what sort of possession it is. Keys are keys, and a possession is possession. So
Well, we can only steel our hearts and continue forward.
Yeah. Yeah. I just hope Christos is gonna be alright.
Yeah.
After all this.
Oh, that'd be a comforting thought.
I wonder what happened.
Not
What
sure.
do you mean by... I feel like we missed something.
No, there's nothing to miss. Just something a part of life that we gotta keep moving forward by.
True, Doctor.
He's gonna knock at the door.
You will see that
It's
the door
unlocked.
is clearly unlocked and slightly ajar.
Sarah threatened her life last night.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
I'll be praying for us for tomorrow. I don't know if you're a religious man, so.
Guess I'll do what I can.
Aye.
It's, hopefully with some favor, but this is not a... Leaving after this happens is not a... I'm not so confident.
Well, I think with a brighter outlook, it would do us good.
See.
Well, I'll turn in for tonight.
Alright.
Rest well.
Have a good night.
Mm-hmm.
See you in the morning.
I'll see you. Good job.
Yeah. What am I doing?
What are you doing? That's a very good question.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna.
It's gonna at some point this season.
Hey, good job out there, NPCs. Good job.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a player character here.
Ah, there's a player character.
Brother, I require serenity.
You need to join me tomorrow as my brother. And we can
Hello,
be in
brother.
cages together.
Oh, that was y'all. God damn it.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
me.
I
I was
saw
Uh,
this for the whole fucking front guard gate chased you.
Yeah.
And literally, it was just me and Jay. Me and Jay were like, you know what? We're gonna sit in the front here and start charging people. We're gonna make some money. We didn't make any money.
You didn't make any money.
These motherfuckers
Someone
wouldn't
in
give
my
us any.
chat. Someone in my chat said, "Oh, hey, it went from a meme to let's contemplate our mortality."
Okay.
That's literally what happened.
Jesus.
I guess I'll go back as Baylor and go make some arrows or some shit.
Hell yeah,
So
boy.
go be a stinky
Yeah.
Bjorning player.
So I didn't raid you. I would have raided you,
What?
but I didn't know what your channel was.
You raiding out
I'll
here?
DM you.
Oh, shit.
There's a ghost here.
I ended my
I will
stream early and
direct
I'm in
message you.
desktop.
What do you mean there's a ghost here?
Couldn't be me.
Understandable.
What? I'm not streaming right now.
Fucking tired.
I'm streaming right now. Say hi to my stream.
Hello, stream.
Stream this with how busy it is at the very beginning and how laggy it is for me. It's like I can't stream.
But
I
can't
say
wait here
goodbye to you,
for the
stream.
first 2 hours.
Have a good one.
My trick is if you go